They laughed when you said you had a dream. They smirked when you started small, whispering behind your back, "Who does he think he is?" They saw your failures, not your fight. Your silence became their entertainment, and your pain became their joke. But what they didn't see coming was the quiet storm building. Inside you, the same dream they mocked is about to make them silent. You know that feeling when the world treats your potential like a punchline, when friends drift away because your goals make them uncomfortable, when you look in the mirror and start questioning if you're crazy for believing you could be more. That's not weakness. That's the storm before your transformation. Most people never taste that kind of loneliness because they never dare to want something bigger. They stay safe, average, accepted. But you chose rejection over comfort, to stand out rather than blend in, and that made you dangerous. Because nothing scares the mediocre more than someone chasing greatness. There comes a night when it all hits you, the failures, the doubts, the betrayals. You lie awake wondering if all this pain is worth it. That's the moment most people quit, but not you. You took the laughter and turned it into fuel. You took every "you'll never make it" and carved it into your bones like a promise. You stopped needing validation and started building revenge, not through hate, but through results. They said you were delusional. You said, "Watch me." That's when everything changed. Because real power is born in silence. When you stop trying to prove them wrong and start proving yourself right. Every champion you admire was once invisible. Every legend you quote was once laughed at. They were called unrealistic, obsessive, arrogant. But that's the cost of vision. When you see something others can't, they'll try to make you doubt it. But here's the truth. You don't need their support or approval. You only need your discipline. Dreams don't die because of failure. They die because people give up too early, trying to convince others to believe in them. So stop explaining yourself. Stop apologizing for dreaming bigger. You don't owe anyone an explanation for chasing something that keeps you awake at night. You're not crazy, you're just not one of them. And one day they'll see it. They'll scroll past your name, your face, your success, and feel that silence in their chest. The same people who mocked your dreams will pretend they always believed in you. They'll say, "I knew you'd make it," but you'll know the truth. You'll remember the nights when nobody clapped for you, the days when you fought battles no one saw, the moments you wanted to quit but didn't. You'll smile, not out of pride, but peace, because you didn't win to prove them wrong. You won to become who you were meant to be. They mocked your dreams, but now they can't ignore your reality. So let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them call you obsessed, unrealistic, too ambitious. Because when the dust settles, they'll still be talking. And you'll still be building. This is your era. Your silence is your strategy. Your grind is your revenge. Keep moving. Keep believing. Because one day soon, the world that laughed will fall silent, and all they'll hear is the sound of your success echoing through everything they said you couldn't do.